Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. The green, there they are. The green Starship trails have been unlocked, so we're going to go get that. But something else really cool, someone let me know that the Starship trails do give a stat bonus indirectly. According to the person that told me, they have adjacent synergy bonus with the bobbleheads. So in addition to checking out the green Starship trails, we're also going to be testing if that's true and seeing if the green ones have synergy with one of the bobbleheads. What the person told me was that the red Starship trails have adjacent synergy with the Polo bobblehead. So since Polo gives maneuverability bonus, if you put the red Starship trails next to it, you get even more maneuverability bonus, according to this person. So we're going to test, see if that's true, and then see if the green Starship trails, I'm guessing the green Starship trails would have synergy with the Nada bobblehead, but we'll see. So first, we've got Emerald Starship Trail. Emerald injection nozzles add a rich green flare to the pulse engine's output. Cool. It's also 800 Quicksilver, of course. And I wanted to install this color in a different ship. So we're going to go, and we're going to go, yeah, we're going to test the red Starship trails in another ship. So we're going to go back to my freighter and do all the testing. Pretty cool if this is true, if the bobbleheads do have synergy with the Starship trails. Something also I didn't test was actually using the pulse drive with the jets on. I should go ahead and switch to third person view. So I don't even have that on. Alright. So my main ship that I want to have red Starship trails is the exotic ship. So we're going to do the testing in there. Oh, and it already has the Polo figurine, but I'm going to delete it and make sure that we're doing this right. Okay, so we're not going to have adjacent to anything else, so nothing skews it. So first, I'm going to build Polo. So right now my maneuverability is 640, and that gave me a bonus of 7. So 647. And now we're going to put in the red Starship trails. Oh, I did not see a bonus from that. Nope, whoa, yeah, it did. Once I finished building it, it went way up. So the 647 went up to 653, which is a difference of 7, 8, 9, 10, 6. So it added 6 more. So the person that told me this said it was 10, but I think it might be percentage based or something. So the Polo figurine gave me 7, and then this gave me like another 6. So it's not exact, but it definitely gave more of a bonus when I installed the red Starship trails. Uh-oh, I've got a bug though. The Polo figurine installed message is stuck on the screen. I'm going to test. I'm guessing that the green trails won't do anything. They won't increase it anymore. Did it? I think it increased it a little more. Here, let's delete it. It did! Oh my gosh! Huh. Maybe all of the trails have synergy with the bobbleheads. Okay, let's test this. Well, problem is not a figurine is launch. It lowers launch cost. And the problem is you can't see that. Though it would be possible to test it, but it would take some doing. But let's test it with the green trail first. So we won't really be able to tell, except, oh yeah, there's no synergy highlight around it. It's not highlighting, it's not highlighting anything around them. So it doesn't seem to have synergy with Nada at all. So let's test it with the Atlas figurine, which will be easier to tell because I believe Atlas increases hyperdrive range. So right now hyperdrive range is 1696.1. Yeah, it just increased it. Whoa. Oh yeah, Polo figurine thing is glitched. Okay, so it increased my hyperdrive range to 1775. Now let's try putting the trails in. I'm going to try green trail first. Nope, still 1775. We'll try the red trail. No. So the guy that told me this said that it was only with the Polo figurine. I figured it was because we only had the red Starship trails at the time. I thought that the red Starship trails would have synergy with Polo because the red goes with Polo, and I thought the other colors would go with the other bobbleheads, but for some reason it seems to be only the Polo bobblehead that gets a bonus from the Starship trails, which is kind of dumb, but oh well. Maybe they have plans for something else that will go with the other bobbleheads, but oh well. For now, I'm gonna, since installing both of these gives a bonus, I'm gonna install both of them to increase the maneuverability. And I also want to test what happens when you have two Starship trails installed. Be cool if they changed something. I'm guessing just one of the trails will default. Yeah. Seems to default to the red Starship trails, which is the same as when we got the Polo bobblehead. The Polo bobblehead was the first bobblehead we got, and if you put multiple bobbleheads in, it's always the Polo one that shows. So whatever Starship appearance thing they add to the game first seems to always be the default. Okay, one other thing I wanted to do was test if... Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it looked any different when you pulse jet. See if the Starship trails look any different. They don't really. Other than that little visual glitch at the beginning there. And then the last thing is I want to actually see the green Starship trail. We haven't done that. I was experimenting with stats, but I'm going to leave the red Starship trail on this ship. Since it's a red ship, I want red Starship trails to appear on it. And then I want green Starship trails on my fighter ship. So we'll switch to that. Here we go. So, let's see, what bobblehead do I have in this one? I had Nada, but it doesn't have synergy with anything, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, what the? Oh yeah, it already has red Starship Trail. I'm going to get rid of red Starship because it's going to default to that. And just build the green. Alright. Cool. Yep, it's a green Starship Trail. Nothing too different about it. But that's cool. It's got kind of a big aura around it, which is neat, I guess. I guess it's got more of an aura than the blue Starship Trail. But other than that, it's just a green Starship Trail. It does give a bonus with the Polo figurine, we know. Gives you more maneuverability. But other than that, not much else. It's just a different color Starship Trail and a slight stat bonus with the Polo bobblehead. Kind of annoying that you have to have Polo bobblehead if you want stat bonuses, but oh well. Anyway, so that does it for now. We got the green Starship Trail. We still have the golden Starship Trail to unlock. So I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.